Welcome back to the Active Learn. Today's tutorial is designed to help you set up how to create groups and to put your students into particular abacus or bug club groups for allocated teachers. Today we will be going from the home page of the Active Learn up to the admin. Under the admin, you will see that you'll be able to see your pupils, teachers, classes, cohorts, groups, and subscriptions. Today we're going to be focusing on setting students up in groups. Now, just so that you are aware, under the aspect of groups, we already have groups that were established from the last academic school year. And as you can see, there are already students that are aligned to those groups. And they have still been aligned to groups even if they have been moved to a new academic class. We do need to get rid of these previous groups from 2016, just so that you are aware. Because if a student that was in year 5 is now in year 6, the year 6 teachers using this particular account would then be able to allocate homework under their groups that are attached to those students from the previous academic school year. So we do need to get rid of those current groups. Now I am going to click on all of these because they were set up in 2016. I'm going to delete those so that it will keep these students and the teachers that are allocated separate, so we can set up these brand new groups. Now that those groups from the previous academic school year have been deleted, what we can do is now go in and create a brand new group. Just when creating a brand new group, you will click under the new groups. And for that group name, it does depend if you want to establish the students into a particular reading group for Bug Club or for your Abacus Maths. So therefore, when setting up the group name, it needs to match appropriately to the actual group, because students can possibly be allocated to more than one group. That's why we deleted the previous groups. Now the group name, for example, Mrs. DeLucia's Maths Group 2017. I can then create that group. So if you are setting the students within the year groups for ability basis, then it's best that you are going to be establishing those. Now for allocating students to this group, basically you go under pupils, you go under your particular class. This year for year 3-3, I could at random click on the students, for example, that might be in my maths group for this year. Obviously that's to be determined. But then when you click on the bulk edit options, you'll be able to set their groups. So as you can see, I can set the group, and by clicking this one, it will then allocate those students to that new. How do I allocate students from another class into my math group? Actually, by clicking on the pupils and choosing the class, you can pick which year group that you want. Obviously, I could pick any students from reception to year 6. But staying within the actual year group itself, I could go under year 3-1, and I could click on the particular students that might be in my math group. So clicking on the students that would be in there, bulk edit options, set group, and then it would be able to set them into that math group.